Hello everybody. I've been told it was time we'd had another monologue, so I'm going to give you another one about poor young Albert Ramsbottom, who continues to suffer misadventures not helped at all by his unhelpful father. Now some of you may just remember pre-decimal currency, and you need all your memories for this, and you need your mental arithmetic too, because it's called the Jubilee Sovereign. On Jubilee Day, the Ramsbottoms invited relations to tea, including young Albert's grandmother. Oh, an awkward old party was she. She'd seen Queen Victoria's accession and her wedding to Albert the Good, but she got quite upset when young Albert asked her how she got on in the flood. She cast quite a damper on party, and she warmed up a bit after tea and gave Albert a real golden sovereign she'd been saving since last Jubilee. It had pictured a queen on the one side and a dragon fight on the reverse, and it smelt of camphor and cobwebs through being so long in her purse. Albert handled the coin and he kissed it, and he felt the rough edge with his tongue, for he knew by the look of his father that it wouldn't be his very long. "I'll show you a trick with that sovereign," said Pa, who were hovering near, and he took and pretended to eat it, then brought it back out of his ear. This magic filled Albert with wonder, and before you could say Uncle Dick, he got the coin back from his father and performed the first part of the trick. When they saw how he had swallowed the sovereign, with excitement the relatives burned, and each one suggested some process for getting his money returned. Some were for fishing with tweezers, and others for shaking it out. If we only got back a few shillings, they said, 'twould be better than nowt. They tried holding Albert's head downward and giving his shoulders a clump, till his uncle, who worked for a chemist, said there's nowt for it but stomach pump. Well, they hadn't a stomach pump handy, but Pa did the best that he could with a bicycle pump that they borrowed, but that weren't an ha'porth of good. So off they went to the doctor, who looked down his throat with a glass. He said, "That'll mean operation. I fear he'll have to have gas." "How much is this going to cost me?" said father, beginning to squirm. "I'm afraid that it comes out expensive. The best gas is 8p a therm. There's my time, 6 shillings an hour. You can't do these things in 2 ticks. By rights, I should charge you a guinea, but I'll do it for 18 6. "What? 18 6 to get sovereign?" said father. "That doesn't make sense. I tell you, you'd best keep young Albert and give me the odd 18p. The doctor concurred this arrangement, but to this day he stands in some doubt as to whether he's in 18 shillings or whether he's 18p out.